Good afternoon. Welcome back. It is Wednesday, December 20th, 2023. Getting down to that last week and a half of December, and this series will come to an end. I'm a little sad about that, but I'm also a little happy because it has been a little bit of a chore so far. 340 some odd days this year, 350 some odd days, going through every box of cards that seemingly I've got to find some of the more harder to find drivers that I forgot that I'd had at one point. So anyway, no events today, and not surprising. So probably the rest of the year, I don't really foresee us having any major events to talk about. But today we have 3 birthdays. We're going to go all the way back to 1964 to a journeyman driver in the Cup Series. Ran some ARC races, had a little success there. Kind of traveled the short tracks across America with a little success in the short track world as well. That'd be Mr. Ben Hess. He did have some success, like I say, in the ARCA series. There you see winning races at Daytona and Atlanta. He did have some Cup races to his credit, but ended up not. The family team kind of ran out of money early in 1989, even though they were having some really, really strong runs. But I think if Ben Hess could have got a little bit of financial backing, I think he could have been a mid-pack guy. He would have been an 8th to 15th place person, pretty regular. ARCA, he did super, but there's a lot of guys that climbed that ARCA tree and took a lot of wins there, but it didn't translate to the Cup Series or NASCAR in general. Next birthday, going all the way back to 1959. Has a couple wins in the IndyCar Series, eventually became more known, in my feeling, more known for his commentary with ABC and some of the other networks over the years with IndyCar. But he's also probably most known for being the runner-up in the closest Indy 500 finish in 1992 to Al Unser Jr. That'd be Mr. Scott Goodyear. And these cards kind of jump around a little bit. I always like that McKinsey Financial car. Is always very sharp-looking. Here's one of the cars he drove in the IRL series. Can't remember who that was. I'm sure if we could find out, might let us know. Tasman. Forgot about them. What year is this card? 96, so yeah. Should be IRL, might be IndyCar. Again, there's the McKinsey Financial car. That's when he finished second. I think he started 33rd that day. Yes, he did. 33rd. Wow. All the way from last place and almost pulled it off. Very, very 90s style there with those pink letters. Once again. And then he did have 2 wins, I believe, in the Michigan 500 later that year in 92. And then I want to say maybe in 95. I'd have to go back and look, but I do know he has 2 wins in the Michigan 500. And our final birthday, born on this day in 1988, never raced, at least not in cars. I believe this young lady does barrel racing in the horse world, but her father's a 7-time Cup Series champion. That'd be Miss Taylor Nicole Earnhardt. 35 today, wow. So Earnhardt fans, we're going to feel old today. So there you see, it took me forever to find the card that I wanted, but I like these with her mom and dad. Victory lane shots, very candid. There's another one right there, family affair. And I believe this is her on the next card, right there, with Dale winning the Daytona 500 in 98. But this was the one it took me a while to find, and I was worried that I didn't have it. But this is actually a Taylor Nicole Earnhardt action pack card. They had a Shade series in the action pack country that year. Of course, Dale Sr. wore his gargoyles, and that just tells you about Taylor's little heart-shaped glasses. As you know, all the other drivers had their own endorsement deals with certain sunglasses manufacturer. I want to say Terry Labonte's was Aviators. I can't remember who Jeff Gordon had or any of the other drivers, That is a neat little subset within the 95 Action Pack Country set. So anyway, that has been Birthdays and Events today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks again for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and we'll see you tomorrow.